And what is going on, everybody? And welcome on into the Jazz Huddle tonight. The Utah Jazz finally on the road. It's been forever since the Utah Jazz have been on the road. The Jazz have played 12 out of their last 14 games at home. And now the Jazz enter a 4-game road stand before the All-Star break, and it starts tonight here in downtown Toronto, Canada, where they will face off against Fred VanVleet, who had a career night versus the Utah Jazz on February 1st, just a short time ago, picking up his second career double-double, 34 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists for Fred VanVleet. And these two teams only played a short time ago, 2 weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago, yet it is a completely different Utah Jazz team. No more Mike Conley, no more Alexander Walker, no more Jared Vanderbilt, no more Malik Beasley. All four of them played in that game, and now all of them are gone. The Utah Jazz acquired, though, Russell Westbrook, Juan Toscano Anderson, and Damian Jones. However, none of them available tonight. So another short-handed Utah Jazz team tonight, and they're going to have to find a way to beat the Raptors, and it's going to be super, super hard. And you have to think that now is the beginning of the Jazz, the beginning of the Jazz tinker. That's where it feels like Utah is right now. That really is where it feels like the Jazz are. They're kind of just, I shouldn't say stuck. Stuck isn't the right word, but they're in a spot. We'll just put it at that. And winning games is not going to be easy from here on out, and very limited. Especially with the schedule we have. It's not all that easy. We had actually a lot of our easy schedule in the home games, but now that opportunity is gone, and with less than 2 months to go in the season, Jazz probably just headed south. You know what, Coleman? Originally, I said no, and if I still had to guess, I would still say no. However, Russell Westbrook has said that he would be willing to play for the Utah Jazz and is open to the idea. Now, that nobody expected. And so the Jazz are working out what they're going to be doing. Obviously, I don't think we would sign him in the offseason. However, it's going to be really interesting to see what we do with Russell Westbrook. But it makes the most sense. It makes the most sense to send him. And to buy him out. It makes the most sense to do that and move on. Obviously, if we had done this trade over the summer and we could restructure his contract, it's a whole other, scenario. However, like this, though, I wouldn't advise it, but it is a possibility. What's going on, Spider NBA? The AJ Show, Kenny, Choi, Coleman, Ballin' Highlights, Ron Duffney. Appreciate it again, everyone, stopping on in. We got 17 people in the building. Make sure, as you guys step on in, to smash up that like button, y'all. Smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Starting lineups tonight for the Utah Jazz: Kelly Olynyk, Lowry Markkanen, Walker Kessler, Abaji, and Colin Sexton. The starting five for the Utah Jazz, and of course the coach, Walker Kessler. What's going on, MSJ? Appreciate you stopping on in. Hopefully you are doing well. 23 people in the building. Smash up that like button before we do get underway, y'all. Let's go. Game time coming up. The Raptors come into this one as 8.5-point favorites, and you see that Abaji getting the nod over Clarkson tonight due to Clarkson being out with an injury. And so, therefore, that's why he is out. Or that's why Abaji is starting, since Clarkson is out due to an injury, I believe. Maybe not an injury. I can't exactly remember what it is, but I know that he is out. Hold on. Thought I had a thing on my phone, but Raptors starting lineup going to be announced here in just a little bit. Again, do appreciate you guys stepping on in. And you know what? I will say that what sucks about the Jazz and making that trade that the Jazz didn't make, um, is it sucks not competing. And obviously, there are benefits to what is inevitably going to come of this team, and which is going to be multiple losses. However, it sucks because this Utah team was really, really fun to watch. I mean, with guys like Malik Beasley, with guys like Conley having this arguably best year that he's had with the Utah Jazz, um, it was just a fun team to watch. And not that we're not going to be a fun team to watch, but we are not going to compete like we did. And losing that is really going to suck and makes the games not as fun. When you go in and you're going to get blown out majority of the time. That's the worst part about all this. Obviously, there's benefits. Don't get me wrong, but that is the worst part. The AJ show. Are you guys in a man? I haven't checked up in the Eastern Conference. Y'all must be in a battle for the play-ins. But hold on, I'm gonna look at the standings because otherwise, why would you mention it? So let's see. Eastern Conference Magic. Yeah, 13th seed, but only 3 games back of that spot. So definitely well within range. What's going on, Jazz Media? If we don't get rid of Westbrook, I think there's a small possibility we can get him to be a good player again. I mean, we got Lowry to be an all-star. Westbrook is a good player. I wouldn't say make him a good player again. I feel like he is a good player. Right now he's a good player. He just dropped 27, 4 rebounds and 8 assists in the game versus the Thunder on February 7th, right? The game before or the day before he got traded, right? So he's still putting up good numbers, but I don't think it's the same story like that. And also, if you're playing Russell Westbrook, you're kind of destructing the development you're trying to get with Colin Sexton. Along with, if you play Russell Westbrook, you're probably going to win some more games than necessarily you would like. Clearly, this team is trying to tank. And so, would it benefit this team long term playing him? I do not think so. What's going on, Jazz Master? Appreciate you stepping on in. Appreciate it, man. Good luck with your live. When is the game? The game is starting right now. That's when the game is. Players are on the court getting ready for tip off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The young bull, hey, let the young bull cook. Let the young bull cook, baby. Hey, just in case you forgot, this is your new starting point guard. This is your new starting point guard. Jazz win the tip. And here is Utah. Here's Sexton. Hands it off to Olynyk, guarded by Pascal Siakam. Gets a screen by Kessler. Off that screen, it's going to be an offensive foul on Utah. Not the ideal way to start this ball game. Starting lineups tonight for the Toronto Raptors. It is Gary Trent Jr., Fred VanVleet, Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, and Precious Achiuwa. Here's VanVleet, top of the key, picked up by Sexton. Hands it over to Gary Trent Jr. Off a screen left wing. Trent kicks it to Achiuwa. Now over to Fred VanVleet. Oh, a nice move on Sexton. Kicks it to the corner to Barnes. Barnes drives inside with the left hand. Kick it back out. Precious Achiuwa from the outside knocks it down. And the Raptors get on the board first. Here is Sexton, top of the key now, guarded by Fred VanVleet. 11:20 to go, first quarter, hands it off to Walker Kessler. Kessler dribbling with the left, hands it off to Markkanen, attacks with the right, picks up his dribble, kicks it out, top of the key to Colin Sexton. 6 on the shot clock, double team, kick inside to Olynyk. Good pump fake, and he lays it up and in. Good use of the pump fake right there by Kelly Olynyk, and it's 3-2. Here's Gary Trent Jr. off a screen, kicks it over to Siakam. Siakam to VanVleet, guarded by Sexton. Kick the Siakam, free throw line, jumpers off the mark, rebounded by Kelly Olynyk. Here come the Jazz. Sexton, top of the key, guarded by VanVleet. Hands it off to Kelly Olynyk. One more to Agbaji. Agbaji off a screen, rises, fires outside three, no good. Another rebound for VanVleet. VanVleet passes to Gary Trent Jr. on the corner. Tough three over Sexton. Good D by Sexton, forces the miss. And now Sexton in transition. Drops it off for Agbaji. Back for the young bull. Sexton to Olynyk. One more to Markkanen. Drives to the free throw line. Kick it back out to Olynyk. Hands it off to Sexton. Sexton attacks with the left. Hesitates. Lays it up and in. The young bull with his first basket of the game. Great hesitation. And the Jazz lead 4-3. Here's the Chiwa. To the left wing, it's Siakam. Catch and shoot three. And it's good. Over the outstretched hands of Kelly Olynyk. Raptors regain the lead. Here is Sexton. 9:48 to go, first quarter. Kessler has it at the top of the key. Chiwa guarding him tightly. Hand off to Markkanen. Dribbles into a three, and he cannot get it to go. Rebound goes to Pascal Siakam. Siakam pushing the floor. Siakam, Euro, and it's going to be a foul. Agbaji called. Listen, Markkanen, Jazz Media, you mentioned that Markkanen has picked up a lot of offensive fouls here in the last couple of weeks. Not weeks, I should say this week. Appreciate it. Welcome on in from Canada. Appreciate you stepping on in as Siakam makes the first one. Yep, 7-6 to score. Again, appreciate everyone for stopping on in. If you have not done so already, smash up the like and hit that subscribe button. We go live for every single Utah Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. What? Why does it do that? All right, it is. All right, here we go. Here is Olynyk. 8-4 the score. Markkanen, left post, guarded tightly. Kick it corner to Agbaji. One more to Sexton. Good pump fake. Drops it off for Olynyk. It's another turnover on Utah. Kelly Olynyk traveled. And he's complaining, but he absolutely did travel. 8-4 the score. 9:16 to go here in quarter number one. Gotta be better. Got to be better. Here's VanVleet, top of the key, left wing down to Pascal Siakam. Siakam step back, kicks it to the corner of Chiwa, driving on Kessler. Oh, and gave it to him. Precious Achiuwa. He's got 5 early points. Here is Sexton. He's got 2 of the Jazz 4. Sexton off a screen by Kessler. Attacks. Kick it. Lob. Kessler, yes. Good pass right there by Colin Sexton, where the Jazz are entrusting the point guard position as Siakam tees up another 3 from the top of the key. Right back down the floor. 13-6. Here is Sexton again. Attacks with the right hand right by the D, and he's going to be fouled by Achiuwa. 2 free throws coming up here for the young bull. One of the best features of Colin Sexton's game is the ability to attack the rim. He does it at such an excellent rate. Boom! What a slam by Achiuwa on that last possession. Sexton, first one up and good. Sexton, don't know his exact percentage from the line, but Colin Sexton, a really reliable free throw shooter. The way he comes off as a free throw shooter he always jumps after his free throw. And we'll see if he does it here. No, he didn't do it on either of those two, but a lot of the times the way he reacts to his free throws makes you think he's going to miss them. But he actually shoots him at a pretty nice clip. Here is Siakam, Jazz down by 5. 8:20 to go here in the first quarter. Here is Achiuwa, top of the key, looking for Van Vliet. Nowhere to be found. Siakam tees up another 3, and it is good. My goodness. Jazz are doing a nice job of getting out of Van Vliet's hand, but Fred is all over. Here's Markin on the left wing, crosses over, step back, mid-range is up, and it's airball. Rebound, Gary Trent Jr. Here come the Raptors. Trent Jr. slows it down, gives it up to Achiuwa. Euro step, kick back out to Trent. One more to Van Vliet. Right wing 3 is good. And the Raptors already up by 11. 19-8. And this is the Jazz basketball you're going to have to get used to seeing. Here's Olynyk finding Sexton left wing. Kick it right wing to Olynyk. Tees up a 3. Off the mark. Rebound Van Vliet. Pushing the floor at Siakam. Siakam on Sexton. Lays it up. No, a traveling violation called. It will be Utah basketball. Otherwise, it would have been 21-8. Yeah, I do have that question for you, the AJ show. Why did you guys make that trade? Here is Kessler. Kick it out. Sexton. Top of the key 3. No good. Rebound. Scotty Barnes. Over to Gary Trent. Pushing the floor. Kick it corner to Van Vliet. Bobble the pass. Picked up quickly by Sexton. Centers it to Scotty Barnes. Top of the key. Pivots. Kick it. Siakam. Another 3. Off the marker this time. Rebound Olynyk. Olynyk across the timeline. Guarded by Gary Trent. Takes it inside. Lost it out of bounds. Who's it last off of? It's going to be last off of Gary Trent. And it will remain Utah Jazz basketball. Timeout on the floor. 6:47 to go. In quarter number 1. Utah has fallen behind early. They're down by 11. 19-8 the score. My word, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a good start. What are we doing? What was what, Jazz Media? Jazz Media, have I ever seen you in here before? I'm trying to think, but I'm like, it's not clicking with me. Did you change your chat, or did you change your name, or you've just found us or something? Can I do this? Nope. Dang it. I was hoping I was going to be able to do that. Tank, it's happening. Now, listen, let's pull up the Tankathon. So I'm going to pull this up. Tankathon Draft Simulator. Right now, Utah projected to be, the 12th. That will not last, though. Once Utah loses, once Utah starts keep losing, those odds are going to go way more. But if we sim the lottery now, for example, in this first one that I did, it has Utah as the 12th pick in the draft, and then the 16th with Minnesota. Let's see if I sim it again, what happens. Nope, still 12th. So the Jazz, still 12th. So the Jazz are really going to have to fall. I shouldn't say really have to fall, but they're going to have to. In this sim, after a couple times, Utah went all the way to 2. Now at this one, they're 4. Now at this one, they're back down to 12. So it really all does just depend. However, if the Jazz can fall just a little more in the standings, they're going to set themselves up with a golden opportunity. A golden opportunity to get a really high pick in this year's draft. I do not think he will. And it's a real possibility. Might I mention to you guys, it is a real possibility the Utah Jazz finish with the 5th worst record in the league. And I mean a real possibility. So Do you recommend me to watch these games? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just because the Jazz are going to be bad and losing doesn't mean we stop watching games, right? I mean, Olynyk getting his little point guard action in, makes a nice bounce pass to Obagi, and he pulls up and knocks down the mid-range jumper. The rookie from Kansas puts it up and in. 19-10 the score. Here is Van Vliet. Top of the key. Picked up by Sexton. Looking for Scotty Barnes, and he's got him on the left wing. Guarded by Olynyk. Gets by Olynyk. Steps back. Kicks it to Achiuwa. Pump fakes the jumper. Over Kessler. Got it to go. Achiuwa 3 for 3, and he's got 7. 21-10 the score. Sexton working with it. The Raptors are shooting 70% from the field. Kick inside to Olynyk. Lays it up. And lays it in. Nice play right there by Kelly Olynyk on the up and under. The Jazz have one of the worst defenses, if not the worst defense in the entire league. It actually is wild. Here's Gary Trent Jr. kicks it. Achiuwa wide open 3. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Fontecchio. Over to Sexton now. Sexton on the right wing. Picks up his dribble. Gives it over to Olynyk. Olynyk, corner. Obagi. Wide open 3. Got it to go. Obagi. From the outside, it's a 6-point game. 5:24 to go here in the first quarter. Love Obagi, man. Love that. You know, that a positive out of all these trades is guys like Sexton, guys like Obagi are going to get those minutes, man. They're going to get some quality minutes. More than they, were before. As here, Siakam down low. He's fouled by Fontecchio, and he'll go to the line for one more as he puts it up and in off the glass. Achiuwa? Oh, it's not Achiuwa? Achiuwa. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate you letting me know. Well, Lowry never made it to the playoffs, and he was having his best season, so it might eat some motivation when they told him, let's tank. Yeah, I mean, it could have. Yeah, but that's what it's gonna do. I mean, these losing years are gonna be tough. Here's Sexton on the right wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Sexton to the corner to Fontecchio. Fontecchio lost control. It somehow found Kessler. My goodness. Fontecchio just fell to the ground and just let go of the ball, and it somehow rolled to Walker Kessler. Here's Van Vliet off a screen. Offensive foul on Portal, who was acquired from the Spurs in the trade. I have no idea how that pass went through. That was insane. Here is Kelly Olynyk. Jazz down by 7. Olynyk to Fontecchio left wing. No ball control. He's got to get rid of it. And throws it to the wrong team. This dude is cheeks, bro. Gary Trent Jr. stops. Oh, no. Stolen away by Sexton. What a great defensive play. Sexton to the corner. Rudy Gay. No good. And it's going to be tipped in, rebounded by Chris Boucher. Now over to Siakam. Finds a cutting Portal. He'll kick it out. And another offensive foul. That's 2 fouls on him, and it's his first game with the Raptors since he started his career with the Raptors. Let's see who drew this. Nice job by Fontaine. I don't know. I don't know if that's an offensive foul. I'm going to be so for real. I think they're going to go and challenge this. Yep, they are going to challenge that. That did not look like a foul on Portal. Not at all. What do you mean at least he's there? JC's there. He's out right now with an illness, as Jazz Media mentioned. Yes, no problem, MSG, and thank you for the donation, man. It really does mean a lot. Appreciate you stopping on in, and hopefully you enjoyed the broadcast. I see that you're a Raptors fan, but still hope that you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Your team should have a nice little win tonight over the Utah Jazz. And the Raptors, 4 games under 500, but still in the play-in picture, which is wild. But that's what the 10th, being the 10th seed, you're not. How am I trying to say this? Let me just look at the standings right now. You're 26 and 30 in the West. Let's see where that has you. 26 and 30's got you at the 13th seed in the Western Conference. And so, but however, you could look at it and say, what a Western Conference better. However, at the top, the Celtics and Bucks are running through the league right now. And so that's just the difference. The East is higher at the top right now, but the Raptors, who are 26 and 30, are in the play-in game. And you look at it, the Magic, though, I know our guy AJ is in here. They're only 3 games back, and they are 10 games below 500. 10 games below 500. And it's a similar story out in the Western Conference. This is one of my favorite stories in the Western Conference. Right now, the Kings, they're 6 games behind the Nuggets as the 1 seed. They're the 3 seed. The 11 seed Utah Jazz are only 5 games back of the 3 seed. The Jazz are only 2 games back of the 7 seed. That's just how tight the Western Conference really is. It's insane how tight it is, and just how tight the league is in general. In both the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference, it's going to come down to the very last day for almost every single team. JC has trade illness. That's funny. No, he is not there. He is not there. The Jazz are currently figuring out what they want to do with Russell Westbrook. Here's Van Vliet, top of the key. Drives in, pull-up jumper is good. 26-17 the score. 3:55 to go here in the first quarter. And here is Colin Sexton. Sexton at the top of the key, fires to THT. Driving, spinning, got it stripped away. Man, the Jazz have the turnover bug right now, and it is killing them. Van Vliet, pull up 3, no good. Rebound for the Raptors. Gary Trent's got it, driving inside. Oh, he got it to go. Lays it up and in over the outstretched hands of Azubuike. Here is Sexton, top of the key. Driving, and an in and out move. And he got it to go. Oh, Azubuike! The hell are you doing? He's so bad. What a move by Sexton. Clearly made the layup, and Azubuike goes and slams it as it's going in. What an idiot. Dude, Azubuike, bruh. Bro is absolute cheeks. Here's Siakam working on Markkanen. Step back, lost it. Markkanen goes up and grabs it. Here's Horton Tucker now, left wing. Backing down. Kicks it to Markkanen, left corner. Driving. Looking. Finds Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker driving inside with the left hand. Backing inside on Van Vliet. Kick it out. Top of the key. Markkanen. Deep triple, and it's good. Lowry Markkanen from the outside. And it's 28-20. 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Here is Van Vliet. Van Vliet top of the key off a screen by Pirtle. Drives into the middle. Pump fakes. Kick it underneath. And Azubuike deflects it away. Markkanen in transition. Kick it corner. Fontecchio drives. Pull up mid-range. It's short. It's going to be tipped. Rebounded by Gary Trent Jr. Ahead to Van Vliet. Kicks it to the right wing. Wide open. Trent for 3. No good. Rebound by Horton Tucker. Jazz down by 8. Kicks it to Markkanen. In transition 3. No good. Tipped. Rebounded by Siakam. Here come the Raptors again. 2:04 to go first quarter. Siakam off the screen. Rolling is Pirtle. Fouled and one. Azubuike. No sense of how to play defense. Fouls him. And the Raptors have an and one opportunity. Dude, let me tell y'all this right now. I do not want this dude Azubuike ever to play on this team after this year. Right now, it's fine. You're trying to lose, yada, yada, yada. Dude is cheeks, bro. Bro just stole the bucket from Sexton because, oh, let me try and slam it down when Sexton practically already made the layup. Dude, I can't with Azubuike, bro. One of the worst Jazz draft picks ever. And the free throw no good. Oh, my goodness. Fontecchio let it go out of bounds because he thought it was off of Toronto. It was off of Utah. Here's VanVleet, top of the key, kicks it over to Pirtle, foul again on Azubuike. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the close games are all but over, man. The close games are all but over. It sucks, but what's going on, my man Clark? Appreciate you stopping on in. How are you doing tonight, brother? Appreciate you stopping on in. Hope everything's doing well. How are the Raptors? Oh, I was about to say Raptors should be favored by more than that. First one is up and no good, 30-20. Other scores around the league. Suns up on the Pacers 58-47. Knicks up on the Sixers 63-55. And the Spurs and Pistons tied at 52. Celtics up on the Hornets 21-19. Free throw is good. 31-20 the score. Horton Tucker with 1:42 to go in the first quarter. There's going to be a foul off the ball. Yes, he is. Poto is playing for the Raptors tonight. Poto. I don't know how you say his last name. Here is Markkanen to inbound the basketball over to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay, top of the key, going to get a screen by Azubuike or not. Rudy Gay, iso ball, pull-up jumper. That dude is so cheeks, bro. Markkanen the rebound. Here comes Utah. 31-20. Markkanen across half court. Going to get a screen by Azubuike. Kicks to Horton Tucker. Drives right by the defense and lays it up and in with the right hand. Nice play by Horton Tucker. Jazz or Toronto lead cut down to 9. Here is Scotty Barnes. Free throw line guarded by Markkanen. Takes it in. Offhand layup. No good. A rebound Azubuike. And he gives it over to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay across half court. Oh, baby. Rudy Gay, take it at him, baby. Drives in and slams it down. 31-24. 47 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here is Fred VanVleet. It's a 7-point game. VanVleet off a screen by Pirtle. Off that screen. Drives in now to the free throw line. Pull-up jumper over. Azubuike no good. Rebound THT. Horton Tucker picks up his dribble. Pass behind the back to Azubuike, and he slams it down. Nice play by THT. 31-26. Here is Scotty Barnes. Barnes at the top of the key. Guarded tightly by Lauri Markkanen. Barnes kick it wide open. VanVleet 3 to end the run, and it's good. Huge 3 for Fred VanVleet. Lead back up to 8. 5 seconds to go. Horton Tucker through the defense, and it's going to be poked away out of bounds. 1.8 on the clock. 34-26 to score. Good to hear, Clark. Good to hear. We have a century now, so might do better. But I like Salt Lake City too. Great skate. Yeah, skiing is great in Utah. I wasn't able to go in Utah. I was able to go in Wyoming earlier this year as Markkanen hits it at the gun to end the first quarter. Jazz only down by 6, putting up a fight. I like it. Quarter number 2 coming up real soon. Jazz should trade Kess Crew. You always come in here saying the most ridiculous stuff, bro. Dude. And exactly to my point, a lot of people a lot of people were mad about the deal we made. And I want to read you guys, and I told you guys, and I made this comment on a post. And this guy, Jazz for 3 on Instagram. He's a really good Instagram account. I love it. And he made this post. He said, we might have just traded all of our valuable trade assets for a second round pick. Because obviously, if the Lakers top 1 through 4 is a. But I said this. First, the odds it actually becomes a second round pick is unlikely. And we probably end up trading that first round draft pick anyway for a piece. Right? Here is what Jazz general manager said today. Justin Zanuck on using the Jazz picks to potentially land a star. That's why you do deals like this, to be flexible, to be very opportunistic when those opportunities arise. They don't arise up often, but sometimes they come up and then you just don't have the firepower to go do it. That's why. We, ladies and gentlemen, are trading that pick from the Lakers. That deal was to one, clear up cap space for the Utah Jazz come this offseason, which, by the way, $61.1 million in cap space the Jazz will have. And 2, it's a valuable first-round draft pick that we are going to trade. The Jazz are going to trade for players and be able to get players like that. And then I've got there was just one person that got mad we didn't go for Kevin Durant, and people like that make me want to rip my ears out. It really does. What's up, buddies? I'm sorry to hear about the best Buckeye in the league, Conley the Great, getting traded from you guys. Hope it works out well for the Jazz. Yeah, it sucks. Conley's been a big part of this Jazz team for the last 4 years. He really has, and it sucks that, it wasn't able to work out how we necessarily intended it to. But, he was a great guy, especially for the community. And listen, I definitely don't want the Timberwolves doing it all. But, Mike Conley was able to get a ring, man. It would, I would enjoy seeing that. I really would. Although I don't want the Timberwolves to win the ring. Mike Conley was always a guy that grew every single year. And, I enjoyed having him on the team while we did. But it was the right move to let go of him. Nice to get off of his contract. And, yeah, I wish him nothing but the best moving forward. 34-28 the score as we're back for second quarter action. Hey, why not? Why not, Mark? We could. We have so much flexibility. So much flexibility. We have so much. Azubuike's huge, man. Looks like a guy just busted out of the legs. Listen, Azubuike's so bad. It's unbelievable, bro. Like, he looks fake. He plays fake. Like, it might just be. Like, maybe he's not a real person. And Azubuike drops a wide open pass to him. Great job, buddy. Great job. Raptors ball. Oh, no. They will call it off of Toronto. 37-30 the score. 10:54 to go here in the second quarter. Markkanen, Horntucker, Azubuike, Markkanen, and Gay. They'll lob it up to Markkanen. Markkanen goes up with it. It's deflected away by Siakam. Chris Boucher on the attack. Rises and is going to be fouled by Apache. He was going for the hammer jammer. The value in Westbrook staying has nothing to do with this play. If he publicly switches his opinion about Utah, that would help with the stigma that Utah has a franchise. Yes, that would help. That really would help, but, he's not going to do anything. He is sick tonight. Clarkson is sick. Yes, Mikal Bridges would be a great guy to go get. Jazz have so many options. So many options. Nobody should go out there, should gut their team. Exactly. Like, especially a team like Utah. He was like, the Jazz have all these picks. Like, we could have done it. We could have done it. Stop it. Stop. Literally stop it. Like, what? Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker crosses up on Boucher, and then he falls to the floor. That's actually Siakam. Siakam kicks it to Malachi Flynn. Flynn crossing over. Now gets it to Siakam. A mismatch. Guarded by Sexton. Good active hands by Sexton. And it forces a turnover. Oh no, the Raptors chase it down. 10 on the shot clock. Here is Pascal Siakam. In and out move. Crossing over. Kick it. Boucher chucks up a three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Azubuike. Here come the Jazz. Horton Tucker crosses up. Kicks it to Gay on the corner. Gay bobbles it. Gay gets it back. Backing in on Boucher. You know he's not going to pass it. Fades away and knocks it down. Rudy Gay puts it in. And it's a 5-point. Oh, no, it is not a 5-point game. It is 39-32. But the Raptors do miss a shot down at the other end. And here come the Jazz. Markin to Sexton. Sexton to the corner. Horton Tucker three. Well off the mark. Rebound Malachi Flynn. Flynn on the right wing. Dumps it off for Scotty Barnes. He's wide open. Kick down low to Boucher. But Horton Tucker from behind sends it out of here. 9:30 to play, second quarter. A nice rejection by THT. I need to find it. No, I need to find what this dude said. Because y'all are going to laugh. I'm in some like Facebook group on the Jazz. And this idiot, bro. Like, oh my, dude, it was brutal. Hold on. I gotta find this. Here's Siakam. Pull up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Azubuike. And here come the Jazz. Here is Siakam, or Markin, and over to Sexton. Sexton, fouled on the floor. He wanted to be fouled on the shot. Yes. This guy, are y'all ready for this? The gay sex duo. You already know. Listen, it's not real life. The Kevin Durant deal should show the Ainge fanboys that he sits on his hands and does nothing, / the bare minimum. A megastar like that is available, as evident with the Phoenix Suns deal, and just like his time in Boston has the assets to do it and doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's act like he didn't turn Boston into the championship contender they are today. Oh my God. Boucher just put it all over. Boucher just put it all over Kelly Olynyk. Oh my Lord. 41-32, timeout Utah. But listen, let's not act like he didn't turn Boston into a contender. And why? That deal would make no sense. I need to find my comment. I just said, oh my goodness, you're an idiot. I just said, oh my good heavens, you're an idiot. And like, come on. We gotta be smarter than that. Like, oh my God. And then, hold on. And then somebody else on his page said, oh my God, I need to find it. I don't know. I can't find it. But some guy said that Danny Ainge was racist because he traded the black players on the team and not white players. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know. If we had a complete team plus 15 first, then yeah. If we give 4 or 5 to go over the top, I wouldn't bank on it. It didn't make my team way better than like. Listen, a trade, right? A trade for Kevin Durant would have been the worst move in franchise history. Yeah, and he wanted to go to the Suns anyway. Like, come on. Dude, yeah. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And walking legend. If y'all would have done that, that would have been the stupidest thing ever. And I appreciate you stopping on in, man. How you doing? Listen, the Jazz, right now, the Jazz don't need to be making those things, right? We got 15 first round draft picks through 2029. We should just sit on them right now. For now. Obviously, not use them all, but I really, really want to see the Utah Jazz just. I would not be mad at the Utah Jazz to win another game this season. The only games I want the Utah Jazz to win this year is the game I go to with my friend in OKC. Um, I mean, I really, really want to win that one. Um, and maybe when I go to see the game in Orlando, I want to win that one too. Other than that, I don't really want to win any games this year. Like, I want us to win, and I'm going to cheer for us to win. But, like, I'm not going to be upset at all if we lose anymore, guys. Like, I'm just letting you know, like, you're not going to see me angry over a Jazz game till, my goodness, what are we, 2025 maybe? Unless we make a big move next year and we're competing, you know. But otherwise, what's the point if we're just tanking like we are now? As Sexton lobs it up to Azubuike. Man, I'm telling y'all, he hasn't done the scoring tonight, but Sexton's done a really good job playmaking tonight. I really like Colin Sexton, y'all. 41-34 the score, 8:14 to go second quarter. Jazz hanging in there. Only down by 7. Here's Malachi Flynn off the screen. Flynn attacks with the left hand. Pass deflected. Stolen away. Markkanen ahead the floor. Kicks it to Olynyk. Olynyk under the basket. Dumps it off for Azubuike. And he floats it up and in. 5-point game. 41-36. Let's go, baby. I went to the game against Miami, and it was so sad. I almost went to that game too, Jasmine. I was in Wyoming. Jasmine, I don't know if you know, but I live in Florida. And so I was in Wyoming, and I was going to drive 4 hours to go see the Jazz with a couple of my buddies. But the weather was too bad, and so I wasn't able to go. But yeah. Yeah, I remember watching that game in a hotel room. It was, brutal. Jasmine, I don't know if you were in here when I asked earlier, but I was asking, did you just find my channel today? Because I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Or I'm just like tripping and can't remember, but yes, Scoot Henderson. Yo, if we get the number 1 or 2 pick, like, Wembanyama is going to be great and better than Scoot. But, oh my goodness, Scoot Henderson is such a complete player, y'all. We need a top 2 pick. Please, bro. Scoot. Come on, baby. Gotta take. Come on, baby. Walking legend, bro. You have a great night, man. Appreciate you stopping on in. Hey, baseball season's coming up, man. I need you to hit me up with your predictions for the season, man. Always appreciate when you stop on in, man. Have a good night. Oh, that's dope, man. I'm going to the 2 games in between that. I'm going to the March 3rd and March 9th game as Kessler misses the layup. Rebound by Toronto. 43-36 to score. Here's Siakam crossing over on Olynyk. Takes it to the rack with the offhand. And he puts it up and in. 45-36. Here's Horton Tucker quickly down the floor to Olynyk. Olynyk lost control. Stolen away. No, a foul. It's going to be on Toronto. 7:04 here to go in the second quarter. 61 people in the building. Do appreciate every single one of you for stopping on in tonight. Make sure to smash up the like button, guys. Please do smash it up. It really does help the stream get out there to more people. And, of course, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Really do appreciate you guys stopping on in. We are going to be starting on Monday. Is going to start the weekday podcast. As Sexton, step back mid-range is good. I'm going to talk about the podcast that is going to be coming to this channel. And I would love to know if you guys are going to be, watch that if you guys are interested in that. I want you to let me know if you're going to, tune into that podcast regularly. Just to see where we stand on it. Pascal Siakam misses the shot. Jazz the other end. Markkanen almost lost it. Guarded tightly by Siakam. Brings it inside. Pivoting. Puts it up. No good. Put back is Lauri Markkanen. Puts it in on Siakam. 45-40. The Jazz have been able to cut the deficit to 5 a couple of times tonight. Can they get it closer? Van Vliet, top of the key over to Siakam. Free throw line. Driving in on Markkanen. Spinning. Floater. No. Rebound. Toronto puts it back up and in. Thaddeus Young makes it a 7-point game. Here is Sexton. Sexton off the screen. Attacking on Van Vliet, and he is going to be fouled. Man, Sexton draws fouls like crazy, man. I love it. I love that, man. Colin Sexton, the man. I appreciate that, Jazz Media. How did you find this? I'm curious. Did you just look up Jazz Raptors live stream? Here's Horton Tucker. Passes it over to Kelly Olynyk. Top of the key. Attacks with the left hand. Picks up his dribble. Over to Colin Sexton. Attacks with the right. He's fouled. Throws it up. And what? No! They call it on the floor. Sexton draws another foul. Listen, y'all. Listen, it didn't count. But this boy's coming. This boy's coming. That is on the shot. He's up in motion. Come on. Challenge it, Hardy. Challenge it. Nope. All right. Just do it again, Sexton. Here he comes. Sexton attacking down low. Puts it up off the glass. Off the back of the rim and no good. Rebounded by Toronto. Van Vliet on the left wing. Nobody picks him up. A little miscommunication between Kessler and such. Van Vliet gets the rebound. Misfired on that 3 ball. Again, miscommunication as Kessler in the air. Euro step. Kick it to Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes to a wide open Achua. And he knocks in another triple. He's got 11. 50-40 the score. And then here comes Utah. We'll get the lead back down to 5. Goodness. Here is Horton Tucker. Top of the key. Spins off of the defender. Driving. Right-hand lay. Got it to go. And one. What a shot by THT. Just chucked it up and got it to go. Pirtle the foul. I don't know how he got it to go, but he did. He's my favorite player too, man. Oh, wow. Peyton Feld is physical. Oh, and the free throw no good by Horton Tucker. Olynyk gets the rebound and puts it up and in. A 4-point possession right there by the Jazz. Here is Van Vliet. Van Vliet, guarded by Sexton, drives in, and Sexton fouls him. One sec, y'all. .438 to go here in the second. Yeah, marketing has been a little off in the last couple of games. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if I should say off, but he hasn't played as well. Sexton ahead real quick and lays it up and in. Right after the 2 free throws were good by Toronto, Sexton out of nowhere lays it up and in. 52-46. Here is Fred Van Vliet. Van Vliet going to be... What happened? It was deflected away. They're going to say it was off of Toronto. It's going to be Jazz ball. Or no, they're talking it over now. This is a really confusing play. Yes, I'm watching on the Jazz broadcast. Ronnie Brewer. When did the Jazz have Ronnie Brewer? Is that before my time, Mark? Ronnie Brewer. Never heard of him. Here's Sexton. Oh, let him cook. Colin Sexton kick it corner. Fontecchio. Step back 3. Give it to me. Fontecchio. I need that, baby. I need that. Here is Gary Trent Jr. Hands it off to Fred Van Vliet. Guarded tightly. No! No! That is not a foul on Horton Tucker. Give me a break. Give me a break, bruh. That is not a foul. Most likely, yeah. I really think this team just itself needs to get to the All-Star break. After everything that happened, trade deadline, these guys, were really close to, this is a really tight-knit group, chemistry-wise. These guys need some time off, and I think the All-Star break is going to help them. We're not going to win a game until the All-Star break comes back, or we come back from the All-Star break, I should say. 54-46. Here is Colin Sexton over to Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk driving with the left hand. Floater up. No good. Rebound. Kessler. Foul off the ball. It's going to be on Toronto. 3:52 to go, second quarter. Yes, sir, Adam. Appreciate you stepping on in. And as you guys are coming on into the stream, y'all, smash that like button. Let's get to 40 likes. We got 61 in the building. I know we can get there. Oh. D-Will Boozer era. Man, you were a Wolves fan for like 3 years after that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could deal with being a Wolves fan, so no wonder you're back. But Jazz somehow get it back. It's Sexton who corrals it, gives it over to Olynyk. One more to the corner. Fontecchio fires a three, but his foot was out of bounds. No, Westbrook is not on the bench. Derek White is that guy. Derek White is my favorite player on the Celtics. But hold on, let me show y'all that. I gotta show y'all my girlfriend's Instagram post. Proof that I'm a Derek White stan. My girlfriend's a Celtics fan, so it means the Celtics automatically are my second favorite team. But hold on, there's my Derek White shirt. We wore it to the game when I took her to the Magic game. 54-47. Van Fleet pump fakes. 5 on the shot clock. Gets it off to Achiuwa. Attacks on Kessler. Deflected by Kessler. Sexton picks up the board. Here come the Jazz. Sexton right through the knee. Thought he was fouled. Was not fouled. And now here's Scotty Barnes. Barnes bounce pass to Achiuwa. Now to Van Fleet. One more to Gary Trent Jr. Misfires. Rebound, Utah. Nope, foul on the floor on Utah. Never mind. Come on. Sexton still calling for the foul on the other end. Let's look. Sexton took it right at Van Vliet. It's absolutely a foul. Free throw up, no good. Pirtle's terrible at the line. Yeah, JC is out sick tonight. .302 to go, second quarter. Jazz down by 7. Pirtle at the line, shooting one more, and it's up and no good. Rebound by Scotty Barnes. Over to Gary Trent for 3. It's good. Come on, Olynyk. Gotta grab the rebounds. 2:50 to go, second quarter. It's been a pretty quick game, in my opinion. Nice pass down to Markin. Now back to Kessler. Now back out to Sexton. Top of the key. Guarded by Van Vliet. Using his body to create space. Kick it. Corner Markin. Markin. Kick it. Left wing to Sexton. One more to Olynyk. Pump fakes the jumper. Driving. Kick it. One more. Fontecchio. Right wing 3. Bottoms it. Great ball movement right there by the Utah Jazz. And the lead cut back down to 7. Jazz are just hanging around in there. They're just hanging around. Here's Van Vliet. Spins off Sexton. Fires a mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by Fontecchio. Marketing to Sexton. Left wing off a screen. Picked up by Scotty Barnes. Looking to attack. Thought he was fouled. Instead of bring it back out to the corner. Now to Olynyk. Olynyk kick it down low to Marketing. Foul. Good job, baby. Jazz in the bonus. 2 minutes to go, second quarter. And a timeout called by Utah. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Call it the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I get that, Mark. They do. The Vikings especially, but oh my goodness, the Timberwolves doing that trade with us was horrendous. Brasilia, you're not a fan of the trade? Appreciate you stopping on in, by the way, but why are you not a fan of the trade? I'm just curious, like, why are you not a fan of it? I've got the I've got the Chiefs. I originally said Eagles. But I've kind of backtracked on that. $57.50, baby. We're in this. Do we go for Aiton? I would not hate it. I would love Aiton. I would love Aiton. Hold on. I want to read this. So, this guy on CBS says this trade is a slam dunk for Utah. Individually, it isn't clear that Conley, Vanderbilt, or Beasley would have netted a first-round pick, but packaged together, they managed to land one of the most valuable first-rounders on the market in 2027. James will be 42. Davis will be 34. Both of their contracts expire long before then. Go ask Robert Schultz and Tariq Black what these Lakers look like when they don't have a superstar. Yes, the Lakers are the Lakers. They could easily stumble their way into another one beaten now between now and 2027, but it probably won't happen through the draft, as they now only control two of their next 5 first-round draft picks. And even if that pick isn't valuable as we expect it to be, so what? The Timberwolves gave away a group of role players that at best were going to be dealt for heavily protected first rounds or more likely second rounders and bad salary. Speaking of salary, the Jazz didn't have to absorb a penny beyond the season to make the trade. As gaudy as Westbrook's $47 million salary looks on paper, it isn't ultimately that harmful because it expires after the season. The Jazz even got rid of the $14 million or so guaranteed to Conley in the process. So essentially, the Jazz give away 3 essential role players during a season in which they probably would have preferred to tank anyway, in exchange for a potentially very valuable first-round pick and $14 million in savings. Y'all, like I'm telling y'all right now, Markkinen gets to the line, by the way, and knocks down the first one. I'm telling y'all right now, that trade was a slam dunk. It was. It was a slam dunk. It was a slam dunk. We just made $14 million, if that's how you want to put it in cap space, which is ridiculous. And now we have, again, so much more flexibility, y'all. We're in such a better spot. Yeah, but Brasilia, Westbrook is never going to play a game for the Utah Jazz. Never. We're going to buy him out. I think a lot of people don't understand that. We're going to buy out Westbrook and not trade him, but basically, we're going to buy him out. He's never going to play for us. Not a game. Olynyk lobs it up. Kessler slams it down. Hey, we got ourselves a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 1:20 to go in the second. Lock in. Lock in, baby. 7-0 run by Utah. Here's Siakam. Top of the key. Crosses over. Driving. Lost control. Utah ball. Let's go. Love it. It's an A+ for Utah. It's an A+ for Utah. I love the trade. I don't think y'all understand how important that cap space is going to be later down the line. It gives us flexibility to do whatever we want. Especially not this next season, but the season and the season after that. So 2024 season. So in the 2024 and 2025 offseason, y'all are going to understand how important that cap space was. Y'all will understand. 59-56. Here is Colin Sexton. 40 seconds to go, second quarter. Kicks it. Olynyk, right wing 3 for the tie. No. Rebound, Kessler. Kessler is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 with 35 seconds to go in the second. Really, Mark? You really? Well, regardless, even if we don't buy him out, we still create that space. So the Lakers did win the trade for themselves, but Utah also won the trade, if you know what I mean. One more free throw from Van. All right, I'll keep you updated on that. Okay, yes, Michael Jordan. However, it's the cap space and the first round draft pick. Enough of this second round. I'll explain in a sec. Van Vliet, pull up three, off the mark. Rebound, Kessler. Fontecchio a little injured. 10-2 run to end the half for Utah. I'm going to explain this in a second. Jazz could be tied or winning going into halftime. Here's Sexton. Attacks with the right hand, down low, lays it up. No good. Rebound, Kessler, and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming up. Let's go. MSG, we really are, man. I just love where we are. You said if we buy a Westbrook, we literally traded 4 players for draft picks and bench players. It is the cap space that is the most important part. The cap space. Do y'all understand how important $14 million in cap space is? Do y'all understand? If you don't, that's fine, but I'm trying to implement it in your minds how important that is. It's huge. It's huge, y'all. 59-58. 5 seconds ago in the second quarter. Siakam posting up, fading away at the buzzer. Got it. Point 2. We'll just get it into Horton Tucker, and that will end the first half. Utah only down by 3. Love it. Love it. Nice competitive first half by the Utah Jazz. We were in it the whole game, too. We were down by 10 at some points. Couldn't break past 5, but Utah Jazz have just been sticking around, man. And puts us in a good spot in this game. 64-58. Yes. Man, you're right, Mark. Horton Tucker is a good playmaker. If he can improve that jump shot even a little bit, he's going to be real dangerous. You are right. Alrighty, so listen. I have an idea, my idea is what do you call it? My idea is to start a podcast every single weekday, post every single weekday, premiere in the morning. What time should I premiere the live streams? Because my idea is for you guys to listen to it on the way getting ready for work, listening to it on the way to school, and stuff like that. And obviously, my time is different than your time, because I'm going to be filming the podcast at around 5, 6 in the morning, before I go to school, and so, but I've got to premiere it, and so that's, I guess, what I'm gonna. I'm trying to figure all that. But are you guys? Hold on. Let me start a poll. Not I would just appreciate if you guys would comment me, or yes, if you guys are interested in me doing a podcast every single weekday. So not on the weekends, we won't be doing podcasts, but every single weekday doing podcasts every single day. And there'll be some days it'll be 25 minutes, some days it'll be 35, 40 minutes, but that way there's always some content coming out for you guys. And also something I do want to bring up. Yes, they would go live on YouTube. They would premiere live on YouTube. And then they would be posted for you guys to go back and look at. Yes, they would be on there. Let me look at this real quick. Also, if y'all could, on TikTok, go follow us on TikTok. I know that might be, if you guys don't have TikTok, that is obviously fine. But we are trying to start streaming the games on TikTok as well. Right now, only 17 followers. We've got to get to 1,000 to start doing that. But we're going to start posting content on TikTok. So if y'all could go and follow the TikTok, just let me see if I'm gonna just look up on my main account Jazz Huddle and see if it pops up. Yes, if y'all look up the Jazz Huddle on TikTok, just look up the Jazz Huddle on TikTok. Please do go follow. Go follow the TikTok. Once we get to, and I already said this. Here's my Jared Vanderbilt jersey right here. Once we reach 100, if you screenshot me proof that you followed the TikTok, I'm going to be giving this away for completely free. I'll ship it to you, whatnot. But this Jared Vanderbilt jersey is all yours. Obviously, he's not on the team, but that's why I'm giving it away. But if you want this, all you got to do is follow the TikTok. Type it in on your phone, the Jazz Huddle on TikTok, and go and it seems, yeah. That doesn't sound like a bad time. Maybe doing it like 9, something like that, or early morning. That sounds like a good idea. But yeah, I'm really gonna be starting to post on TikTok a lot, guys. So I'm like, let's go, y'all. If y'all could go run up the TikTok followers, I would really, really, really appreciate it. Right now we're at 17, but I want to keep on growing that number. I want to keep on growing that number. So y'all need to go and follow it. Let's try and get 3. Let's try and get 3 people. Let's try and get 3 people to go and follow the Jazz on TikTok right now. I'm going to do that podcast. I'm going to do that podcast. Do go follow up on that TikTok right now. The Jazz Huddle. All you got to do is search up the Jazz Huddle on TikTok, and it will pop up, and it'll have our old logo on there because even we haven't changed our logos yet. But please do go do that. It really would mean a lot. Obviously, you don't have to, but I would appreciate it. Did you get a Colin Sexton sticker on the back of your phone? No, I did not get a Colin Sexton sticker on the back of my phone. Oh, I should. Should get one on the back of my phone. JC jersey for you to attract TikTokers to subs. I do. Oh, I do have a Clarkson jersey, but hold on. Here's my Clarkson. I don't know if I'm going to be giving that away, though. Thank you so much for putting that down, Kenny. I appreciate it. All y'all got to do, yes, there are a couple Raptors fans in the chat. All y'all got to do is click the link that Kenny put. Everyone, right now, go click the link that Kenny put. I think that, yes. Go and then click open app and then go follow it. And then go follow. All right, 7:30 away from the second half, getting underway here in downtown Toronto. Let's go. Can we get 3 people? Can we get 3 people to go follow the TikTok? I know y'all got TikTok. 3 people to go follow the Jazz Huddle on TikTok right here, right now. The link, Kenny posted it. Go click that link and go follow up on the TikTok. Yeah, Clark, the Jazz are playing hard. The Jazz are playing hard right now, man. They really are, and uh, they've been in the game the whole time. You know, the game has been like a 10-point game. I think that's one of the largest leads for the Raptors, but the Jazz really always flirted. They got it down to 5. The Raptors would get it back to 8, but the Raptors can never really get over the hump of 10. And then the Jazz was just able to creep back in. They made it a 1-point game going in or with like 5 seconds to go, and then the Toronto hit a shot at the buzzer to make it a 3-point game. But yeah, Utah's been in it the whole game. They're playing some good basketball right now. I've been very pleased with the performance. No, Westbrook is not playing. Other scores around the league. The Knicks up on the Sixers 93-92. Suns up on the Pacers 94-74. Hold on, let me check something. All right. Um, Pistons up on the Spurs 82-79. The Boston Celtics up on the Hornets 71-53. Raptors up on the Jazz 61-58. Minnesota up on Memphis 42-40. And the Heat up on Houston 41-36. See how Conley's doing. Mike Conley, 0 points, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, and a rebound for Conley. And then Gobert with 2 points, 4 rebounds. Man, Gobert has fallen off, y'all. Gobert has fallen off. RR, where did you see that? Where did you see that? Well, I just got released from the hospital tonight. Is Clarkson? But hey, man, well, I'm glad to hear that, man. I really am glad to hear that. Um, and no, Clarkson is sick. Clarkson is not playing tonight. I got the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs, man. I originally had uh, hold on. I originally had the Eagles, but now I got the Chiefs. Memphis versus Minnesota. I want to watch. I want to watch Conley and Gobert pick and roll times, man. Let's go check this out before we come back. So weird seeing Conley in a Timberwolves jersey. What? Oh, and Conley playing his former team in Memphis in his first game with the T-Wolves. Oh, Conley passed to Rudy. Oh, what a pass. Oh, Rudy. Good times, man. Man, Conley and the Gobert connection, man. Mm. Dude, Gobert just doesn't have it on defense. I look at how he plays now, and it's just his defense is not the same. Oh, yeah, they are reunited on the Wolves, man. They really are, which is crazy. We really need Memphis to win this game. We are not Timberwolves fans. I know that. We want Conley to to do well. However, at the same time, like we can't. We just cannot. Let's go, baby. That's my point guard, the real point guard of the Jazz, Colin Sexton, warming up. Yeah, and it sucks to see him not succeed, but you know what, man? What a terrible trade made by the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. That is unbelievable. Where are they in the Western Conference right now? They're eighth in the Western Conference. They're eighth in the Western Conference, y'all. That's whack. That is whack, y'all. And the Jazz are only 2 games behind them. 61-58, third quarter, about to get underway. Nowadays, I only get to play basketball once or twice a year, and it's crazy how much easier it is with someone I played with before, even if it's been quite some time. Yeah. And Conley and Gobert, maybe it's going to help Gobert. That pick and roll game they used to have together could help him offensively. How old is Rudy? 30 or 31? No, I wanted him gone after this past season. But not up to the virus, because that 2021 season was special. And he did play really well that year. But, him not being able to go to the three-point line did end up blowing it for us. So, when has he ever been even considered for an All-Star? I love Colin Sexton, in case y'all didn't know that. I figured I'd just let you guys know. Colin Sexton, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Nice night for him. Walker Kessler, 9.6 boards. Olynyk with 6 points and 5 rebounds and 6 assists. Nice job by Kelly Olynyk. Oh, hey, triple double. Triple double watch. Triple double watch. How about it? We need 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 points for Kelly Olynyk. For the first triple-double in Jazz history since 2008. Oh, okay. Here we go. Fred VanVleet over to Gary Trent Jr. The third quarter is underway. Here is VanVleet. VanVleet on the right wing. Bounce pass to Achiuwa. Oh my! Slamma jamma. 63. Here's Sexton. Over to Olynyk. Olynyk kicks it to Kessler. Back to Olynyk. Olynyk driving. Olynyk lays it up and in. Olynyk with 8. Remember, Olynyk on the triple-double watch tonight almost has one leg complete. VanVleet, top of the key, driving inside, running floater, no good. Rebounded by Walker Kessler, gets it ahead to Colin Sexton. Sexton on the right wing, guarded by VanVleet, kick it left wing, catch and shoot 3. Lowry Markkanen, no good. Rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Here come the Raptors. It's now Siakam left wing. Nobody picks him up. Now Markkanen does. Backing in on Markkanen. Taking it inside. Olynyk helps. Gives it over to Scotty Barnes. And he just loses control and it goes out of bounds. Goes above the rim. Or above the backboard. 2K13 Rudy Gay was the man. That's about all he was, man. He might have been a man then. He's not the man now. My goodness. Here's Sexton. Top of the key. Attacks. Sexton. Kick it. Olynyk. Wide open 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Gary Trent Jr. Kicks it to Barnes. Barnes 0-step. Lays it up. Lays it in. Man. Got to hit those wide open looks. Here's Sexton. Attacking. Underneath the basket. Sexton. Guarded by Achiuwa. Spins. Looking. Double team. Lost control. Gets it back. Lost control again. Gets it back again. Lost control and then steals. VanVleet's got it. Achiuwa to Siakam. Lays it up. Lays it in. 67-60. 9:55 to go third quarter. Here is Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk. Crossing over. Pump fakes a 3. Kicks it to Markkanen. Back to Olynyk. Dumps it off for Walker Kessler. And he slams it down. 67-62. Here's Scotty Barnes. Barnes. Shot deflected. Kicks it out to Achiuwa. Now out to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. Steps back. Kicks it. Achiuwa. One more to VanVleet. Just chucks up a 3. It's off the mark. A rebound by Kelly Olynyk. Just had an assist. Just had a rebound. And now here's Sexton. dumps it off for Walker Kessler, and he slams it down. 67-64. Here we go, baby. Only down by 3. Here is Siakam. Siakam guarded by Marketing. Spinning. Layup. Good. Good play right there by Pascal Siakam. 69-64. Sexton off a screen by Walker Kessler. Attacks and then gets it poked away from behind by Van Vliet and goes out of bounds. 7 assists. So we need Olynyk to get 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 points. Sexton to inbound. Gives it to Kessler. Back to Sexton. 3-pointer up. And no good. Foul on the floor on Toronto. It's going to be Utah ball. Let's go, baby. Hey, R, why are you cheering on Conley's not well-being? Why are you cheering on him not to do well? Yeah, I love Kessler too, man. I really do. I really do, man. He's the only special. He really is. And where he's at right now, so much better than Rudy Gobert was as a rookie. So he's got so much more, like you said it, so much upside. Here's Olynyk, Euro step, fading away, off the glass and in. Kelly Olynyk. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 3-point game, and Kelly Olynyk has a shot at Jazz history tonight. Gary Trent Jr. tees up a right wing 3. It's good? No, it's going to be a foul on the floor. Olynyk, 4 rebounds and 3 assists away from a triple-double. Here is Van Vliet. Hands it off to Siakam, down to Van Vliet. Van Vliet over to Gary Trent. Now down low to Achiuwa. Lace it up and in. 71-66. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here is Colin Sexton. Gives it to Markkanen. Markkanen kicks it to Sexton. Sexton going to get a screen by Kessler. Doesn't use it. Goes inside. Floater up. Floater down. Colin Sexton. Is that not a... Am I tripping? Or did I give us points too early? Here's Scotty Barnes driving in on Olynyk. Kicks it. Fred VanVleet now wide open for 3. Good. Jazz scoreboard has it wrong. It's 74-70. 7:18 to go third quarter. Here is Colin Sexton. Nope, live it up. Walker Kessler. They did not have it wrong. Good pass right there from Sexton. 7:05 to go second quarter. Here is Siakam. Hands it off to VanVleet. Now to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent driving inside. Floater up, down, and 1. Timeout is called by Utah. 76-70 the score. Free throw incoming. Nice lob from Sexton to Walker Kessler on the other end. 6-point game here in quarter number 3. Jazz and Raptors battling it out. Hey, you never know. Oh, listen, we are just always big fans on the Timberwolves losing. Whenever the Timberwolves lose, it's a win for Utah. And they are losing right now. Which is beautiful. And they're just not good. They're just not a good team. Karl Anthony Towns is out. Nobody is looking at that team and thinking of any danger, bro. Yes, MSG. Kessler destroyed y'all last time, man. 7 blocks was insane. 5 in the first quarter. 60-second timeout. Well, they're always longer than 60 seconds, but Gary Trent Jr. will be at the line when we come back. Sexton, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Markkanen, 11 points, 4 rebounds. Is Sexton the leading scorer tonight? No, Walker Kessler is with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and an assist. Alrighty. Take that. Oh, whoopsies. My fault, y'all. We are not winning this game. I put it in wrong. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that, Jazz Master. Alrighty. So again, I wanna go back to this draft simulator. Also, y'all look at the pinned comment. And if you guys have TikTok, guys, we are trying to grow our TikTok page. If y'all look at the pinned comment, click that link and go follow our TikTok. We are giving away. I repeat, we are giving away this Jared Vanderbilt jersey. All you got to do is follow the TikTok and show me that you followed it, and you are entered in to win this Jared Vanderbilt jersey. In fact, if we get 8 people to do it now, I might give it away to one of the 8 people that do it tonight. So go and follow the TikTok. We're going to be posting a lot of content on there soon. So really would appreciate if you guys would take just a little bit and go follow TikTok. Because we are going to have a lot of content coming up on there. Just short videos and stuff like that. As here is Markkanen. Down low, lays it up, lays it in. Nice play. Let's go. 77-72. Olynyk still in the game. Hoping for Olynyk to get a rebound. Need Olynyk to get a rebound. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Kicks it. Achiuwa. One more to Van Vliet. Van Vliet running floater. No, he kicks it out to Siakam. Pump fakes it 3. Driving in. Siakam fading away. No, he kicks it out to Scotty Barnes. Has Olynyk in the air. Oh, he lost control. And it's going to somehow stay with the Raptors. No good on the putback. And again stays with Toronto. Siakam, wide open 3. We deserved every bit of that shot going in. Oh, my goodness. 80-72 the score here. Horton Tucker off a screen. Kicks it to Olynyk. Olynyk kicks down low to Kessler. Kessler back to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker, oh, what a spin. Now the cross. Kick to Olynyk. One more to Markkanen for 3. Good. Olynyk, 8 assists. And it's a 5-point game. 80-75 the score. Gary Trent Jr. tees up a 3. No good. Olynyk the rebound. Here come the Jazz. And then Olynyk is fouled. Ladies and gentlemen, the triple-double watch is officially on. The Jazz, again, might I mention, the Utah Jazz have not had a player that has had a triple-double since 2008. Olynyk's got 8 assists and 7 rebounds. Here's Markkanen. He's going to be fouled on the floor. The last regular season triple-double, February 13th, 2008. It has been almost 15 years. My sister, who is a freshman in a high school, was not even born the last time a Utah Jazz player had a triple-double in a regular season game. She was not alive. They'll lob it in to Markkanen. Markkanen foul, and no! They call it on the floor again. Bucket will not count. 3 consecutive fouls. Let's see. Yeah, it's not an N1. It's a good call. Here is Olynyk. Gives it to Kessler down low. Give it back to Olynyk. Here is Olynyk. Kicks it to Markkanen. Pass deflected. Markkanen gets it back. Chucks up a 3. Airballs it. Rebound goes to Toronto. Here comes Siakam pushing the floor hard. Siakam to Gary Trent Jr. Shot blocked by Olynyk. How about the game Kelly Olynyk is playing tonight? Horton Tucker lost control. Horton Tucker couldn't get it back. Now Gary Trent Jr. to Siakam. Siakam drives, lays it up, and he's fouled. Yeah, no Blake tonight. Still working on getting his computer fixed. He should be on tomorrow for the Jazz and Knicks. And yes, Memphis up 69-58. Huge. Love seeing the T-Wolves lose, man. Ah. Free throw no good for Pascal Siakam. So it's a 5-point game. Utah's just, again, they're just hanging in there. They're just hanging around. All right, let's see if we got any TikTok followers. Man, come on, y'all. Click that link and go follow the TikTok. Siakam makes the next one. 81-75. Here is Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker off a screen by Markkanen. Off that screen. Behind the back. Kicks it down. No, he lost it. Got it back. Put it, sit up. No good. Rebound goes to Boucher. Dude, Horton Tucker just missed like a combined 3 layups. Siakam. To Pirtle. Floater up, floater down. 83-75. Come on. Let me get an Olynyk assist. Let me get an Olynyk assist. There's the Olynyk pass to Markkanen, and he can't slam it down. Misses the slam. Now Boucher on the break. Boucher fouled by Olynyk. And they call it on the shot. Of course, that's on the shot. Westbrook is not playing, James Williams. $83-75. First one is no good. Olynyk and Markkanen head to the bench. Probably not going to be able to see that triple-double from Olynyk. And the second one is good. It's a 9-point game now. 84-75. Here's Horton Tucker. Top of the key. Kicks it to Sexton. Sexton crosses over at the free throw line. And Gary Trent Jr. comes from behind and steals it away. Horton Tucker's got to communicate with Sexton, but Sexton has to have better defense or better ball control and more awareness. I want to buy him out. Sky's the limit. I want to buy him out. $3:48 to go here in the third quarter. Inbound to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent crosses over, kicks it to Scotty Barnes. Back to Trent Jr. Trent Jr. off a screen. Off that screen at the free throw line. He steps back, pull-up jumpers up, and good. Raptors starting to run away with this one. 86-75. Finally broken that 10-point margin. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it to Fontecchio. Right wing 3. Need this. Can't have it. Rebound Boucher. Ahead to Scotty Barnes. And here come the Raptors. Scotty Barnes. Kicks down low to Boucher. Guarded tightly by Gay. Got a kick out of it. Does to Pirtle. Hands it off to Gary Trent Jr. Steps back. Puts up the jumper. And he's fouled by Sexton. 3:07 to go third quarter. $60 million in cap space, baby. And they're going to challenge that. They do not think, Will Hardy does not think that's a foul on Sexton. Let's go. I like it. So we step aside. 3:07 to go third quarter. Jazz down by 11. Yes, my Lakers have bad. Hey, well, congratulations and hope they do well for y'all. Do y'all play tonight or when do y'all play next? You don't play tonight. They'll probably debut tomorrow versus Golden State. You know, Vanderbilt and Russell have already been ruled out. Never mind. Appreciate it again, everyone, for stepping on in tonight. Make sure if y'all are enjoying what you're seeing here to smash up the like button. Really does mean a lot. And lets me know that you're enjoying what you're seeing. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you like what you're seeing here on the Jazz Huddle, hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Utah Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. And we're gonna keep on growing this Jazz Huddle family. So hit the like, hit that subscribe button. We are 75 subscribers away from 5,000 subscribers. So join the Jazz Huddle family and hit up that subscribe button. Also, see the pinned comment. Go click that link and go follow us on TikTok. We're going to start posting a lot of content there. Got 17 followers right now. My goal for the night is to just end the day with 20. Let's get 3 people. Let's get 3 people. All right, come on, baby. Let's go. Down by 11. Not out of it yet. Not out of it yet, but it's a long shot. But do we even want to win? Do we even want to win? That's the thing. Jazz lose tonight. We fall back to the 12th seed. Let's go to the Tankathon. Tankathon Draft Simulator. Yeah, right now, being the 12th, we're in a pretty bad spot. But we are a loss tonight. A loss tonight, we're actually in such a good spot. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm never gonna cheer for us to lose a game, but like, I'm gonna reap the benefits of us losing. Like, I'm not gonna be mad at all. Utah, if we end where we are right now, we're gonna be stuck with, a below top 10 pick. I'm simming this lottery multiple times. I've simmed it now 8 times, and we've been 12th every time. And while new teams are at the top, and Utah just hasn't moved, and then finally 4th, but after like 12 times. Raptors get a bucket. Jazz turn the ball over. 88-75. I'm not, listen, 8-0 run by the Raptors, but not at all mad about it. Here's Scotty Barnes over to Gary Trent Jr. Offensive foul, illegal screen on Pirtle. Let's go. Yeah, it is. It really is. And, like games like this, it's like I want my team to win. Like I do. But that's not what helps my, a Jazz win right now is actually us losing. And it's hard for me to like wrap my mind around that. Like I just want to, watch this team compete, be in the playoffs, but that's not where we are right now. And losing, every single game, it sucks. It sucks. And that's what it's going to start being like now that we've kind of thrown in the towel in the season. As a 3-second violation called on Toronto, Rudy Gay makes a free throw. And it sucks. And it sucks not competing night in and night out. It sucks, getting blown out by 30 and then now getting, I shouldn't say blown out, but losing by 12. But it's going to come. And the time eventually will happen for this team. And we're going to win a championship. And it's going to be awesome. Eventually. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, nice move inside. But he misses the floater again down low. Bro is absolute booty cheeks at finishing. Scotty Barnes takes it right at Sexton and lays it up and in. 78, sorry, 90-76 now the score. As here is Rudy Gay taking it into traffic and he is fouled. Rudy Gay's played all right over the last couple days, man. He really has. We absolutely should. And here's another thing about tonight's game. The Raptors are 4 games below 500 right now. So the Raptors actually have let me pull this up again. In the tankathon that I did, all right, I'm going to sim lottery once. Toronto ends up with the 9th pick. Utah ends up with the 12th pick, right? So with Toronto being where they are right now, a win for Toronto is a win for us. And a loss for us is a win for us when you talk about, draft lottery odds. So even more incentive to, I guess, lose this game, right? Here is Gary Trent Jr. taking it into traffic over to Thaddeus Young at the free throw line, taking it in right on Azubuike, misses the shot. Rebound, Gay couldn't corral it. Just tipped by Sexton to him. It is a great position. It is. I mean, nobody's going to sit here and deny, but games like this where you're going to lose, it sucks. What happened to my score? Hold on. Just going to remove this and bring it back. Here is Scotty Barnes inside on Sexton. Lays it up, lays it in. Nice play right there by Scotty Barnes. 92-78 the score. Here's Colin Sexton taking it in on Scotty Barnes. Offhand layup is good. The young bull, such a threat when he's driving to the basket and does so there. Scotty Barnes being guarded tightly by Sexton. Got it poked away. He gets it back. Off a screen. Step back three. Can't knock it down. Rebound goes to Rudy Gay. Here come the Jazz. Gay waiting for Sexton. Gets it to him. Fires a three. Off the backboard and no good. And here comes Gary Trent Jr. spinning. Floater. Good. $94-80. Here's Horton Tucker off a screen. Jazz are shooting 4 of 20 from the outside. He's fouled. No, go to the line for 2. 4 of 20 from the outside is insane. $78-0. Let's go. Listen, I just went to change the score one time and it just randomly shut off. It was weird. $94-81. 37.2 to go here in the third quarter. What happened to Utah? Well, we're taking now, man. That's what happened. Horton Tucker at the line. Gary Trent Jr. will go to the bench. Oh, that's a lane violation. Utah will get another free throw. Boucher picks it up. Tank Lake City, Utah. Oh, that's what it is right now, man. That's what it is right now. Horton Tucker gets another shot at the free throw due to the lane violation. And it didn't matter because he still missed it. 94-81. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Thought he was fouled. Thought he was going to the bench, but he must not have been. And he missed a three. Here is Rudy Gay. Sexton's going to come get it. No, he's not. Rudy Gay controlling the ball. What is Sexton doing? Now Sexton wants it, but now Rudy Gay's not giving it up. Now Rudy Gay's taking it himself and drills it. Rudy Gay, have yourself a night. Step back, mid-range is good. 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Gives it up to Fred VanVleet across the timeline. Drives inside, left hand. He's going to be fouled with 1.7. Of course he is. What's going on, Jumpman James? Appreciate you staffing on in. Yeah, Jazz are hanging around in there, but we've kind of let it slip up here in this third. So do I, Adam. I really want to see the triple-double. And both free throws are good. 96-83, 1.7. Rudy Gay inbounds to Horton Tucker. Half court heave off the backboard and no good. That will send us to the fourth quarter with the Utah Jazz down by 13. One more quarter to play. Jazz, Raptors. Who is the 10 commander on the Jazz? Azubuike, Rudy Gay, 10 commander. Who else? Who else is the 10 commander? I don't know. 10 commander? I'd say Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay and Azubuike. But dude, Azubuike's so ass. It's unbelievable. Let's see what the Facebook chat is whining about today. They're always whining about something, so let's see what they're whining about today. Hold on, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, this game's gonna be up and down. Roller coaster ride for us fans. No, I actually disagree with that. I actually think that the games are gonna be pretty, straightforward, and Utah is gonna lose a lot of them. I mean, let's just be so real. Yeah, but Victor, we're trying to tank, so that's why we traded Banner. That's why it happened. Man, Pascal Siakam, 31 points. He's got 10 of 15 shooting. He hit 30 plus the other night, too. You know that because I lost a bet on him. 125. What are we doing? Here is Colin Sexton. Sexton at the top of the key. Sexton inbound. So we begin the fourth quarter. Here's Fontecchio. Hands it off to Colin Sexton. Sexton. Olenek not in, by the way. Going to get a screen by Markkinen. Sexton calls off of it. Here's Azubuike. Sets Sexton a screen. Kicks it over to Markkinen. Markkinen drives. Kick it. Rudy Gay. Pump fakes the three. Step back three. Rudy Gay legacy game. How about it? Rudy Gay knocks it down 96-86. Here's Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes, top of the key. Rudy Gay with 12 points. What in the world? Siakam kicks it down to Young, just chucks it up, and it's good. Nice little floater right there. Dude, let Rudy Gay cook. Rudy Gay, legacy game right here, y'all. Y'all not ready for this. Y'all were not ready for the Rudy Gay legacy game, and neither was I. Here's Sexton. Kick it to Fontecchio. Drives. Layup. Left hand, and he shanked it. Why is that dude getting minutes? Bro is horrendous. Here's Fred VanVleet, top of the key. Driving. Lost control. Stolen away by Fred VanVleet to Markkinen. Now it's to Rudy Gay. Kick it. Fontecchio. Pump fakes the three. Kicks it to Markkinen. And a foul on the floor. So on Thaddeus Young. 10:49 to go, fourth quarter. What's going on at Bannon? Yeah, the Raptors, they've always got a tough, gritty squad. They're going to be a tough out in the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. Dude, our perimeter defense sucks, dude. It really is. It really sucks. Sexton inbound to Markkinen, drives in, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Toronto. Here come the Raptors. Down or up by 12. They kick it to Fred VanVleet. One more to Pascal Siakam in the corner. Guarded by Rudy Gay. Takes it inside. Kicks it down low to Thaddeus Young. Spinning, turning, and Sexton comes up with the steal. Sexton, one-on-one. Drops it up for Fontecchio. Lays it up and in. Nice work. 98-88. 10:24 to play fourth quarter. Good job. Here's Scotty Barnes, guarded by Simone Fontecchio. Backing in on Fontecchio, and a foul on the floor. Bucket will not count. Fontecchio for 10, Commander. Fred VanVleet misses the 3-second violation call. All right, let's see if we got any followers on TikTok. Oh, maybe? No, come on. I know we can get one. I know we can get one person to go follow the Jazz on TikTok right now. We got 56 people in here, and we got 17 followers on the Jazz. So I know one of you hasn't. So what? I need y'all to go follow up the TikTok. Can we get 3 people to do it? I know we can get at least one, but let's get at least 3 people to do it. Come on, smash up that follow button on the TikTok. Here's Marketing over to Sexton, drives in with the right hand, drops it off for Azubuike, but a foul on the floor beforehand. I know we can do it. I know we can get that TikTok follower. I'm here refreshing it. I'm waiting on that one. I'm at 17. Let's get it to 18. Click the link, the pinned comment. I think I'm going to make on our merch store, I think I'm going to make like a Danny Ainge, with like a tank thing on it and like sell it. Like Tank Commander, but a picture of Danny Ainge. I think I'm going to make that. Again, with the TikTok, we're going to start posting a lot on there. Man, y'all really don't have TikTok, man? I would have figured y'all would. Genuinely. I mean, if you don't have TikTok, obviously it's fine, but or if you don't want to, I'm just saying. I'm trying to grow up that TikTok before we start posting on there. You know what I mean? I'm going to post on there regardless of how many followers we have, but it'd just be nice to start with a little more. Here's Fred VanVleet. Gary Trent Jr., what am I smoking? Over to Pascal Siakam, drives in with the left hand, kick it over to Scotty Barnes. Jazz only down by 8. Scotty Barnes, step back, mid-range over Markkanen, misfires. Rebound goes to Colin Sexton. Here come the Jazz. Sexton. Crossing over. Sexton attacking underneath the rim. Lost control somehow. I think they're going to call a foul on Gary Trent Jr. You can't believe it. Jazz are in the bonus, so Sexton going to the line. He is, Choi. Colin Sexton knocks down the free throw. 98-91. 9:17 to go. Let's see if Olynyk's back in the game. No, Olynyk is not back in the game. I was hoping he was. Abaji is. Alrighty. 98-92. Sexton knocked them both down. It is a 6-point game, y'all. This is a manageable spot for Utah. Gary Trent Jr. kicks it to Thaddeus Young. Down to the corner for Pascal Siakam. Siakam, step back, mid-range over Azubuike, no good. Rebound secured down by Markkanen. Here come the Jazz. Markkanen quickly ahead. Drops it off for Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay, top of the key. Looking. Dribble drive. Behind the back, lost it. Rudy Gay wanted a foul. He didn't get it. Scotty Barnes, lob it up. No, Sexton disrupts it. Great defense by Colin Sexton. 98-92. Great defense. Inbound to Siakam. Over to Gary Trent Jr. Gonna get a screen by Boucher off that screen. Fires a three. Got it. That blows. That blows. 101.92. Colin Sexton at top. The key. Jazz are 5 of 22 from the outside. That's insane. Sexton, dribble drive. What a pass to Azubuike. Pump fakes, and then he lost control. Dude, Azubuike, the tank commander. Then the other end, Scotty Barnes lays it up and in. Count on the tank commander to blow that easy layup. Wide open layup if he just caught the ball. 103-92. Timeout called. This ball game is all but over. No. What? No. Ridiculous. All right, no thing. Literally, the two tank commanders, man. The two tank commanders with the two turnovers, bro. Ridiculous. I mean, literally ridiculous. Whatever. 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 All right. Here's what I'd like to know. Please comment down if you're going to watch the podcast, which I hope all you guys do choose to watch. What type of content on a podcast would you like to see? That's what I want to know. Obviously, a lot of the podcasts are going to be game recaps and stuff like that. And just in general, we're going to be talking about the Jazz every single day. We're going to need some things to talk about. Eventually, we're going to get some guests on. And so, what would you guys like to see on the podcast? That boy opened just now. Well, yeah, Brasilia, that's what's going to happen for almost the rest of the season. We're going to be tanking. We're just going to be tanking the rest of the year. So there's no I don't want to say there's not a point to win. Obviously, I want to win too, but we're not going to. Winning is going to come at a premium. I mean, let's just be real. Winning is going to come at a premium this year, or from now on, I should say. I wonder though if tickets dropped to the Jazz Magic game now that Jazz versus Magic. Tickets did drop. Marketing misfires on a three. I don't really want to be in the club, but so I don't want to spend that much money on tickets. This here is Daddy's Young. Daddy is Young over to Scotty Barnes. Barnes pump fakes, gives it over to Boucher. Boucher, no good. Rebounded by Abaji. Here come the Jazz. Only down by 11. Not out of it yet. Over to Marketing, right wing. Spinning. Lost control again. Marketing's just been out of it the last couple days. Siakam to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Sexton. Here come the Jazz. Sexton stops. Kicks it. Corner. Gay. Catch and shoot three. Well, Gay was out of bounds. Nick Nurse yelling at the ref. I don't know about what, but not happy at all with him. Here we go. Here is Siakam. Siakam on the right wing. Siakam crosses over. Fades away. Cannot get it to go. Rebounded by Walker Kessler. Over to Kelly Olynyk, and here come the Jazz. Kelly Olynyk gets it stripped away. Gary Trent Jr. slam it down. Oh my golly. Oh my golly! What are we doing? What are we doing? You will, though. Gary Trent. Oh my goodness. Horton Tucker just missed a dunk. And now, nice rebound by Markkanen, puts it up and in on the left-hand floater. Dude, as a bookie, absolute booty. Come on, I need some Olynyk rebounds. We need 3 Olynyk rebounds and 2 Olynyk assists. Scotty Barnes. No good. Oh, putback slam by Boucher. Otherwise, Olynyk was getting that rebound. 107-94. Here's Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk looking, hands it off to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker up a screen by Kessler. Now to Olynyk. Pump fakes the 3. Driving. Foul on the floor. Scotty Barnes can't believe it. Scotty Barnes cannot believe it. Yeah, Abaji has not played well tonight. No, I shouldn't say that just because of his plus minus, but. Here we go. Here is Siakam. Over to Scotty Barnes. 107-96. Scotty Barnes backing it on Olynyk. Now over to Siakam. Siakam top of the key. Siakam steps back. Siakam crosses over. Siakam another step back. This time a jumper, and it's good. 109-96. 5:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Man, I realized there was so little time left in this game. As here's Olynyk driving, kick it, Markkanen, pump fakes, driving inside, now spinning, wrap around pass to Walker Kessler, up and under, and one. What a play by the rookie. Wow. Kessler and one. No good. Rebound Siakam. Van Vliet's got it now. 5:28 to go. Kessler with 17 points and 8 rebounds. Van Vliet over to Siakam. Siakam drives into the middle. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line is good. He's just not missing right now. 111-98 to score. Here comes Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker driving, lob it. Kessler comes down with it, lays it up and in. Walker Kessler with 19. And Siakam with 35 on the night as well. Here is Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker fires it to Siakam. Now to Portal, and he's fouled. 4:53 to go. Sexton, let me look. He's had a bit of a better night, but there's been times tonight. Y'all know I love Sexton. This definitely hasn't been Sexton's best game. So I'll say that. Sexton in 33 minutes, 16 points, 0-3 from the outside, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. You know, for as bad as Fontecchio played, he's plus 10 on the court. Sexton also had 2 blocks and 1 steal. 3 turnovers as well, though. But 6-12, 16 points. I mean, he's played solid. It's been a solid game. 1 and 2 at the line for Pirtle. 112, 100. 4:48 to go. Appreciate you guys stopping on in with me tonight. It does mean a lot. Here is Markkanen. Drives inside, floats it up, floats it down. All right, 10-point game. Can we make something work? By the way, guys, we will be live tomorrow for the Utah Jazz and the New York Knicks, so make sure to stop on in for that one. Live stream will start at 7:45 Eastern Time. No, what time do we play tomorrow? 7? Wait, when do we play tomorrow? Jumper no good. And here come the Jazz back down the other end. Lob from Horton Tucker to Walker Kessler. What a play. 4:08 to go. And all of a sudden, Utah only down by 8. But we will be live tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. It's another 7:30 start. Here is Gary Trent Jr. off the screen. Gary Trent Jr. free throw line jumpers up, and it is too strong. Rebound, Markkanen. Here come the Jazz. They can cut it to 6, maybe 5. Horton Tucker spinning. Double team, kick it. No, he lays it up and in. Timeout. Toronto fakes the pass and floats it in. It's a 6-point game. All of a sudden, Horton Tucker, the lob to Walker Kessler. And then Horton Tucker floats it in. And the Jazz back in business late in this one. 3:39 to go. And it's only a 6-point game. Nazar, no. No, I wouldn't even want that. That would be pointless. That would be pointless. Pointless, I tell you. Six-point game, man. Quickly has Ibuki and Gain. That's funny, all right. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, listen, if we're gonna... Dude, what? Because Utah missed one free throw in the fourth quarter, everyone at the game gets a free slice of pizza tomorrow. That's stupid. One missed free throw? What? That's insane. Man, was there just a bug on me or something? I don't know. That was weird. They're just throwing up t-shirts in that section. Let's go, baby. Let's get this game back. Let's get this game back. Let's cook, Utah. Let's cook. Oh. Oh. Boom. Includes parking. 191 each. Oh, I want to do that so bad, but I appreciate that, James Williams, man. Means a lot. Hey, and listen, when y'all just stick through, even in the games that we're losing, and especially on Wednesday night when we're down by 30, we still had 60 people in here. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot, and I'm glad y'all enjoy the content, man. It means a lot, and you know what? I couldn't do any of this without you guys. Like, if you guys didn't watch, I'm nothing. So, what I am is because you guys decided to tune in to watch. So I appreciate it. Raptors miss another shot. Here's Markkanen down low. Jazz can make it a one-possession game. Markkanen kicks it. Olynyk, 3. Good! It is a 3-point game. 112-109. Here's Fred VanVleet on the right wing. Kelly Olynyk, 15 points, 7 boards, 8 assists. VanVleet off a screen by Precious Achiuwa. Drives into the middle. Lobs it up. Achiuwa comes down with it. And it's a travel! Utah basketball! Jazz are on a 9-0 run. And all of a sudden, are only down by 3 and have possession. Here's Colin Sexton. Off a screen by Markkanen. Attacks the basket. Sexton! And one! The Young Bull! Uh-oh! Y'all weren't ready. Y'all weren't ready for him. Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes. You weren't ready for him. You weren't ready for him. Let's go. Sexton can tie the game up. He shoots at an 83% mark from the line, and he drills it. We are tied. 112. 112. A 14-1 run in the last 2:37. Here's Scotty Barnes, left wing, drives inside on Olynyk. Up and under. No good, but he is fouled. Let's go. Hey, I want to win. Screw this. I want to win. I want to win. JC is out tonight. He is sick. Let's go. Listen. Come on. Miss it. Oh, drilled it. First one is good for Scotty Barnes. 113, 112. I'm just going to assume he makes it. 114, 112. Free throw up. Good. All right. 2:22 to go. It's a 2-point Raptors lead. Horton Tucker, Olynyk, Kessler, Sexton, and Markkanen. The 5 on the floor for the Utah Jazz. Horton Tucker going to get a screen by Markkanen. Markkanen pops off. Off-ball screen set for him. Drives inside. He's fouled. And one! Lauri Markkanen has a chance to give Utah the lead. How about it? How about it? We were down by 16. We were down by 16 for the lead. Markkanen, yes! Let's go! Oh my goodness. First lead sends 4-3 for the Utah Jazz. Here's Scotty Barnes. Kick it. Fred VanVleet, top of the key. Here is VanVleet, guarded tightly by Sexton. Sexton right on him with 10 on the shot clock. Gets a screen by Chiwa. Dumps it for Chiwa. At the free throw line. 5 on the shot clock. For Siakam. Guarded by Markkanen. Drive. Kick it. Scotty Barnes misses the 3. Rebound Horton Tucker. Here come the Jazz. Drops it off for Sexton. Lays it up. And in. The young bull is cooking. Colin Sexton. 117-114. VanVleet crosses over. Dumps it off. Now for a wide open. Gary Trent Jr. misses the 3. Raptors get their own miss. 1:20 to go in the fourth quarter. VanVleet over to Scotty Barnes, and he lays it up and in. 117-116. What is going on? It was 96-83. Raptors were up by 13. Now all of a sudden, Utah up by 1. 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. Olynyk hands it off to Markkanen. Markkanen drives. Markkanen to Kessler. And good! Kessler floats it up and in. What a pass by Markkanen. It's a 3-point game. VanVleet with 48 seconds to go. Guarded by Sexton. Over to Scotty Barnes. Driving on Markkanen. Step back. Kick it. Corner to Achiuwa. Back to Barnes. 8 on the shot clock. Under 40 to go. Barnes. Dribble drive in the corner. Kick it. Corner. Siakam. 3. No good. Rebound. It's out of bounds. Off of Achiuwa. Jazz basketball. 30 seconds to go. This Jazz team just will not lose. They find a way. They find a way. What is going on? Are the Raptors going to foul? 30.6 seconds. They might be better off doing it. Can the Jazz get it in? Jazz are going to have to call a timeout. 30.6 seconds to go. The Jazz are shooting 77% this quarter. Absolutely, Randy. Glad you aren't enjoying it. Sexton's amazing, Brasilia. Clark, your man, Kessler. And we got a $20 donation from Brasilia. I got tickets for 2 All-Star games. Happy B-Day to me. And let's go Jazz. Brasilia. happy birthday to you. Appreciate you stopping on in and enjoy yourself with the All-Star game, man. That's a, cool opportunity. Not often they're in Utah, so, could be the last time they're in Utah. Who knows how long it's going to be before they're back. So cool opportunity for you to go watch the All-Star game in Utah, man. That's sick. So again, appreciate you stopping on in. And again, happy birthday to you. Hope you are enjoying your special day. AJ Show, I think we all thought this game was over. No, it is not final. 30 seconds to go, and Utah has the ball. If you guys have not done so already, we got 96 people in the building. Smash up that like and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We go live for every single Utah Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle, and we will be live for the Jazz and Knicks starting tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Kelly Olynyk to inbound. Olynyk, Markkanen, Kessler, Horton Tucker, and Sexton on the floor. They'll get it into Markkanen, triple team, and he hands it off to Olynyk. Now to Sexton. Sexton just holding the ball, letting the clock dwindle down. A 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 8 on the shot clock. Sexton, right wing, drives inside. Colin Sexton is fouled! The young ball! Big time play! And Utah is probably a free throw away from winning this game. Took it right at him. What in the world is going on? The Jazz were down 13th. The Jazz were down 13 in the fourth quarter and have come back and are going to win this game. It's normally the other way around. Colin Sexton, 22 points, 6 of 6 from the line. He's got one more. Colin Sexton, the young bull, takes a breath, fires the free throw, and he missed it. Timeout. Sexton pissed at himself after that one. 4-point game. Let's go. 11 seconds. 99 people in the building. If you are enjoying the commentary here tonight on the Jazz Huddle, smash up that like button. Let's try and get to 70 likes on the stream. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. Every single one. They really did so. They really did so. MSG, bro. You had to be thinking you had this one the whole way. You might see my daughter Echo taking my ticket since I can't go. That's awesome. That is awesome that Echo gets to go to that. And I would love to go to the All-Star game. I think Blake is going. No, I think Blake is making the trip out there to Utah. Not sure, but that's pretty dope. But yeah, that's dope that Echo gets to go to that. Are you at work? Oh, well, you're in the hospital. My fault. Well, no, you're not. So, but obviously you probably recovering. I get it. You're funny, bro. Brasilia, he's a dog. I love Sexton, man. 11 seconds exactly to go. Raptors to inbound. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Van Vliet gets it into Siakam. Siakam, right wing, double team. Uh-oh, kicks it wide open. Van Vliet, 3. He missed! And it goes out of bounds. He airballed the 3. 3.7 seconds. And this game is going to end. Wow! Yes, it's on the way. Timeout, Utah. What a comeback. Timeout. That's not Danny, RR. Danny can't control what's happening on the court right now. Wow. How about that? Jazz get the win. They're going to have to inbound a basketball here. But that'll be it. Wow. How about it? How about it, baby? How about it? MSG, man. Have a great night, man. And, I don't. Obviously, your Raptors fans, you may not be, being here much, but next year when the Jazz and Raptors play, man, I hope to see you in here, man. Appreciate your support. Have a great night. It was, Andrew, a very lucky win. Very lucky comeback win, no doubt. Man, Kevin Durant, someone's upset about this game. Someone's upset. Kessler, 23 points, and this is a rookie, 9 rebound, great defense. Yeah, dude, he's unbelievable. And it was a quiet 23 points. I feel like he's had better standout offensive games, but that was his best offensive game for sure. They inbound to Horton Tucker. Are they going to be able to foul? They are, but with 1.4. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, best offensive game. But, he had 15 at halftime, and I didn't even realize he was doing that well on offense. It didn't even hit me. 2 mangoes. It was a great win, man. Let's go. Appreciate y'all's support. Make sure to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the pinned comment by Kenny because we need y'all to go follow the TikTok because we're going to be posting some content on there. So if you have TikTok, do consider clicking that link and going to follow us. Horton Tucker makes them both. 1.4 to go. And a timeout by Toronto. Why? Why extend the game any longer? There's 1.4. There's 1.4. You cannot win. $10 for $12. I love this pickup. What do you mean 10 for $12? I love this pickup. What a choke. What a choke. Jazz and the Knicks play tomorrow. So we will be live. And then we're live on Monday versus the Pacers. And then we're live on Wednesday versus the Grizzlies. We will be live for every single one of those games. Oh, 10 for 12. Got it. This is the Jazz biggest lead in the night. The Raptors' biggest lead in the night was 14. The Raptors have been leading the game for 44 minutes and 58 seconds of this game. The Jazz, 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Well, it's about to be 2 minutes and 18 seconds. And they'll inbound it to Gary Trent Jr. Shot at the buzzer. No good. And that is a final score here in Toronto. The Utah Jazz come from 13 down in the fourth quarter and pick up a win on the road. How about it? How about it, baby? What a win. Good night, Priscilla. Have a great night. And happy birthday to you. He did do an amazing job. Mr. But glad we won't. Still can make playoffs. Glad Jordan didn't get traded. Yeah, glad Clarkson didn't get traded. Would have been okay if he got traded for a first. However, I'm fine with keeping him. But we will not make the playoffs, even with this way. The Jazz will finish as a 13th seed in the Western Conference. No doubt in my mind. Let's talk about the night for some of the top guys for Utah. Let's start off with Walker Kessler, my man, Clark's man. 23 points on 10 of 12 shooting, 9 points, 1 assist. Beautiful game for Kessler. Colin Sexton also a really, really nice night. 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Lauri Markkanen, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. And Sexton also had 2 steals and 2 blocks. Rudy Gay, 12 points. He had a nice night. And Olynyk, 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. Was close to that triple-double, but wasn't able to get it. Crew, hey, don't say that, bro. Come on, knock that off. Don't do that. Come on now. Yeah, it was. And it was a fun one. It's still nice to win a couple games. Obviously, it's important to still lose, but Getting a win every once in a while, especially a come from behind win like that, was nice. Yeah, Horton Tucker also had a nice night. Horton Tucker, 9 points, 3 of 11 shooting wasn't good, but the 6 rebounds and 8 assists are what sticks out from his night, and 2 blocks. Jazz had a lot of blocks tonight. 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, not a lot of blocks. All righty, man. Well, appreciate y'all stopping on. And you know what the best part? You know what the best part about these early games for Utah, for me? It's now 10 o'clock, and the game isn't just now starting. It's the best feeling in the world. It's 10 o'clock, and now, not that I don't enjoy streaming, like, don't get me wrong, but it is so, I cannot even lie to y'all. It is so nice when the Jazz play on the East Coast, and I'm not going to bed at 12 in the morning, and I can go to bed at, like, a respectable 10:30 now. It is so nice. I can't even lie to y'all. Cannot even lie. Yeah, good learning experience for these young guys. And they need minutes. They need minutes in moments like these. You know, and getting comfort behind minutes and getting a win out of it, it's really nice. I appreciate you guys stopping on in once again tonight. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the broadcast. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button, guys. We are going live for every single Jazz game this season, and we will be live tomorrow. Join me tomorrow, every single one of you. I hope to see you in here tomorrow for the Utah Jazz and the New York Knicks. Yes, walking legend, comeback season. Absolutely, Clark. Absolutely. And Jaden, we got a call soon. Jaden, we got a call like right now. Thank you guys so much again. I'll see you tomorrow, 7:15 Eastern time for the Utah Jazz and the New York Knicks. Let's go. What a win, baby. What a win.